Well, these are my rings. It's a ring. I made it out of a $50, like this. This is the one that I actually put on the bottom. Put it on like that, and then I hammered it. And this is one that I made out of a quarter. That's one's shiny on the edge, and I haven't sanded. I'm not going to sand the outside, but I have sanded this one. This one kind of turned out funky. It's the first one, there's a second one. Quality's definitely improved. So what you do is you take $50. Now I'm sure you could do it on a steel table, and this is just a pillow, just so it's easy to grab them. But you should take the $50, and I know the ear matters, because on there you can kind of see that it's a little like bronze color, and then there's a silver color going around, and you'll see that on here. See, there's the bronze color, and then right on the edge there is the silver color. It goes all the way around like that. 1964 and back, so like 1964, 1963, etc., are all silver coins, and they'll come out all silver all the way around if you like an all silver, but I like more of a steampunkish, kind of like softened down look, so there we go. That's what I did there. So what you do is you take a hammer, any hammer, don't hit it too hard, and you flatten the edges all the way around. And you flatten them, and you flatten them, and you flatten them. And then you get basically, like, you'll see it, it'll be flat all the way around. But it's still going to be in a circle, it's not going to be like straight edge flat, it's going to be like circle flat. And you'll see the coins gotten pretty small. Alright, so, and then what you can do is then you're going to drill a hole right in the middle. And I used his ear, because that seemed like a pretty good spot, or a little bit under his ear. And this one came out pretty good. And this one isn't for me, it's for a girl that wanted one of the rings, because I brought it to school on Monday. She's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And, yeah, it's pretty cool, because this one, here, let me show you real quick. I thought I might have to cut it off if I put it on, because it might have been too tight the first time, so I left out, I drilled like a little hole right on the edge there. But, yeah, it came out a little weird. I hate putting rings on one finger, one hand. Like that. It fits pretty good. Like that. Doesn't look bad at all. I quite like it. My hand's a little shaky right now. Oh yeah, I never finished how to describe making it. After you have drilled out the hole in the middle, then you drill another bigger hole, and it'll take up more space. And then what I did, excuse me, is I have one of these bad boys, and it's still warm. But you just grind out the middle, and grind out, until you get the size that's about right. It slips on your finger. It's kind of hard to pull off. Maybe it shouldn't be too hard to pull off, but you should still put a little effort into it. And I used cordless 19.2 volt drill and gloves. When you're holding it, you might want to use gloves, unless you've got like balls of steel. And the ring's fairly easy to take off. And this is a pinky ring. Or it's not a pinky ring for me. It's the girl's hands are really small, but it fits my pinky. And my pinky is her ring size, so that's what I used. It's got a nice shine to it, unlike this one, which I have sanded down. Just looks a little shiny in the light. This is a whole lot softer than this one, I guess you could say, because this one is, I guess it's kind of harder to rub your hand across, and it doesn't really matter what the coin looks like, because when you're done, like, see all these edges? Yeah, this coin is not, I used a state quarter, one of the state ones, because those are normally shinier, and I got this beautiful result. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I suggest you make one of these. I mean, all you need to do, okay, pay attention. This is how you do it. You take your coin, I suggest putting it on another coin just so you don't damage your table. You can't do it on a wooden table. I've tried. You definitely want to have something metal under it that's about as thick as the coin that you're going to hit. And you don't want to hit it too hard, and you just want to smash it all out, and then you want to get it about to the, I guess that'd be width that you want. So it's not too much metal on the inside when you have to drill it, like this one. This is really nice. I kind of like it. And then you take it. After you've done the hammering all the edges out, and it looks nice and smooth, and try not to get too many like pokey edges like that one right there. I had to sand this down, but right there, it's just really ugly right there. I don't like that. It took me forever to get that better. And then you take it and you drill a hole, or what was it? It's a quarter. Take it and you drill a hole, and you drill a hole right in the middle. And then you drill another hole that's slightly bigger. And then you just grind out. You can use a Dremel too, but my Dremel is like currently not working right now. Like I have to like I say like a lot on this. Look, you like the cord's cut, so that's all I have to do. I just have to solder it. And then once that's done, you use sandpaper and you clean up the inside, and that's what I did the outside. So I use sandpaper, and I kind of like it. I like this one better, but I don't know how fast this is gonna get dirty, because this one got dirty. Like I brought it to school and it got dirty by the end of that day. I was pretty upset. And if you want to, you can use a vice grip to hold the coins while you're drilling them, but I've heard of people using, a table clamp. I guess that'll work pretty good. Table clamp, put the coin at like the bottom of the clamp so it doesn't move at all when you're drilling, because and then you can pull it up off the table so you don't hurt it or scratch it. And make sure you use wooden blocks, because vice grips have little metal teeth on them, and they will hurt your coinage. They will put little metal scratch marks on your edges here. Not sure if I sanded that one down. See, that's what the sandpaper is good for. Sands out all your edges, but yeah. And once you do that, you pretty much have a coin. Might be selling these. Like, I can make them for people, no problem, as long as I know your ring size. Like if I go and I try on one of their rings and it fits on whatever finger, then that finger is one that I'm gonna make it for. And I might be making a thumb one, like a really wide thumb one. But yeah, I don't know. I like thumbs up. How do you guys like thumbs up? I like thumbs up. Deuces. Now it's like deuces. Enjoy.